So this was. Can I? I can edit. Okay. Can I draw? Yeah. So this was basically the whole of Peryites realm. Anything that's in the green is Navmeshable. Pretty much. So last time I think we got this much done from memory. So we got all of this area navmeshed. So that was what we did last time. What I am hoping to get done today is to go straight down and get this sort of area done, and then we've just got this little area over here. So that's the goal. We'll see how we go. I'll probably get this area done first, and then like this area over here. So we'll see. We'll see how far we get. And yeah, I haven't loaded up the CK yet because I thought what we will do first is go take a look around Peryites realm. Exactly where we left off. Oh fuck. I was going to disable tree trimmer for once, just so you guys could see like all the foliage in the realm as well. But I'll load in and then quit out of it. It only takes a few seconds, thankfully. To do tree trimmer off we go. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I've been doing a lot of painting and DIY in the house this morning, so my hand is actually a little bit crampy. So we'll see how far we go. Skyblivion. Give me a second, guys. Hey, how's it going, Haskell? Let me, one sec, guys. Okay. Sorry, the lights, yeah, so. TGM. Right. What we'll do is we'll head over to Peryites realm. We'll have a little walk over there, from the Loverstone. Why not? you should know how far I've got on it, Glitz. Okay. Player.set. So I just needed to increase my my level, otherwise we're not going to be able to actually get into Peryites realm. Because I think you have to be you know what, I'm going to do it level 20 just to be sure. But yeah, we're about a third of the way done with Peryites realm. Okay, that could do with a little bit of smoothing out, but no worries. I believe there's a path up and around this way. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's a path up and around this way. Hate typing on phone. Auto correction goes on its own journey. Hello, sir. Hello. Yeah, we'll just hop down this mountain.
This one moves. A welcome change. So, mortal, you have found my shrine, and you have seen my followers. They are an embarrassment to me. The fools cast a spell in the hopes of summoning me to them. It was prideful and foolish, and it has had its consequences. My followers are trapped between worlds. Their bodies here on this plane, their souls in oblivion. I would have you reunite the bodies and the souls. I will transport you to the plane of oblivion in which they are trapped. Find their souls. When all are collected, I will return you here. Return to me when you are prepared.
Okay, the weather's got broke again. God damn it. Yep. Broken again. Every time I go in here, the weathers are a bit fucky. It shouldn't be this red sky. And the lava, it should be acid, not this. So something's gone wrong again. Yeah, it shouldn't look like this. No, I think it's just so wait there. So the best way to say this is I think it's something to do with the weather at Peryites Shrine that teleports you in here. So if we were to go back to the main menu and COW Skyblivion. What is I don't know the world space name. For fuck's sake. There is. I missed the S. So if we were to go in from the main menu, you see the weather is how it should be. So it's only broken when you teleport from the shrine location in. So this is how it actually should look. Obviously, a lot more dead and yeah. So it's something to do with the weather in around the shrine overwriting the weather when you get in. So yeah. It'll get fixed. I'm pretty sure it'll get fixed, but as you can see, there is a bit more like foliage on these trees. Not a lot, but there is a little bit of life in some of these trees. Yeah, you can. It's just it needs to be sorted regardless, so yeah. So yeah, when we were in here last, we navmeshed all of this area and over to that area. We navmeshed the cave area over here. There's a little cavey area over there. And that's one of the souls that you've got to rescue over there. And then we also navmeshed over this way. I always forget that trap is right there. Always forget about it. If you go, I think it's over this way. Over this way, skirt the road to the right. There should be a cave coming up. In terms of Daedric planes, I think this is the last Daedric plane, like Daedric Prince plane. I don't think there's much else left after that, apart from the random realms. All of the quest realms are pretty much done for the main quest, apart from the towers. So. Then we should end up into the cave that we were looking at from the entrance point, which is just there. And then we should see the last bit that we actually got to Navmesh over here. Yeah, if you know the world space ID, you'll need the COW and then the world space and then a coordinate. Like the coordinate for Peryites is 1616 to get to the entrance. So it would be COW Sky B Peryite World 1616 to get into Peryites. So yeah, that's one of the souls that we're here to collect. But yeah, I suppose we actually should get on with some work, shouldn't we? Right. Let's actually load up the CK. So that start week, use one with 11:30 always spawns in Suexa, but you can change coordinates. Yeah. You can change coordinates anywhere. So we're looking for Peryites World, and then the entrance. As you can see at the bottom here, just here along the bottom, it says the coordinate is 1616 for this coordinates. You probably can't see it because you're on mobile, but that is basically where you spawn in to Peryites realm. But yeah, we're going to be starting work over here. Let me pull this over onto the other screen so I can keep an eye on my progress. So yeah, this first area we're going to be working on just here, and then we'll work on this chunk of an area just there. Is the goal. Hey, fluffy bags. How you doing? Triangles indeed. Hope you're doing well, dude. We're doing okay. You know how it is. What do I have next to do after this? On my list, I've got a list of shit. I've got to touch up the Broom and Kvatch quest realms. And then probably, as long as Matthew's finished it, Cameron's Paradise. Is the next big thing, I guess, after this. Because Cameron's Paradise is technically finished. It just needs the final room doing. Cameron's Paradise, I don't feel like will be too bad, to be honest, Azander. Because it's very, what's the best way of putting this? Like, flat and open? So I don't think it will take too much effort to actually navmesh. But that's pretty much the last big thing. Apart from the random realms, but yeah. That's still the goal, Delta. How many triangles left to triangle? That's how I read that message, okay? I know that's not what it said, but that's how I read it. Enough. There's enough triangles to keep us occupied for a little while longer. Alright, I think that's so done. Nice small cell to do. I did. I'm sure I checked it. Yeah, I did. Good, good. The brains can just a little bit. I don't think it's too bad because I don't tend to. At the moment, at least, I don't tend to do much nav meshing unless I'm streaming. Alright, a cell border, that's why I was like, hang on, what's stopping me? Just at a cell border, that's all. Right, another cell done. These ones are pretty easy and straightforward. Okay. We'll do that one next. We'll probably spiral around on this. Because we've got this little bit here. And then up and around. So we'll probably go down here, up and around, and then along here. We'll see how far we get. Is Navmeshing between CK? Yes. I would argue absolutely fuck all's changed. Apart from there being new flag types. So, you know, we can flag, like, what I'm doing now, we can flag it as a path. Well, in stuff, in CK2, it's got a few more flags, that's all, so... No, 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 no. We don't want NPCs just randomly wandering into the acid. That would be a bit weird. As funny as that would be to, you know, watch. But no, CK2 has stuff like it's a flag called High Path Cost, which basically tells NPCs you can walk on this. It's the opposite of basically path, which is basically you can walk on this, however, only use it if you need to. So, like, for example, in Starfield, like, all the high cost pathing is used for oh, come on. It's used for the jetpacks. So NPCs will only use that navmesh if you're on top of a building, let's say, and they need to get to you. Because most of the high cost pathing stuff is on top of roof buildings and stuff like that. So they typically won't go on top of roofs until they absolutely need to, because you're hiding up there like a pussy. So, yeah. I might be in the majority, but I love Starfield. I still haven't finished it. It's on my back burner list at the moment, so same as unfortunately Indiana Jones has become on the the back burner list at the moment. I've never meshed with it, so yeah. That's one of the things that I never got round to fully messing with, Haskell. So literally, I think the last time that I streamed Starfield, I said next stream we're gonna be working on shipbuilding, and it never happened. So yeah. I still don't know the ending of Starfield. I've avoided all the spoilers, so if you spoil it now, I will ban anybody who spoils it, okay? So you've been fucking warned. And I will not unban you, so... But no, Starfield in general, one of my favorite games, even though a lot of people didn't like it. Do you really, really want to risk it, Azander? After the week I've had, I wouldn't fucking try it. Thanks for the save, Cliz. I haven't even played it, Haskell. It's still on my list. I'm interested in playing it. I just, yeah. Just one of those things I haven't got around to. Okay, if we're comparing games, okay. So on my to play list is all of the God of Wars. I have never ever played a single Witcher game, so all of the Witcher games. I have never played Cyberpunk 2077. That's on my list. I've never played any of the Red Dead Redemption games. That's on my list. I've only played a few of the Assassin's Creed games, so all of those. I have never played a single Mass Effect game either, so they're on my list. Like, I've not played the BioShock games, so they're on my list. Hogwarts Legacy, the Zelda games, Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2, Death Stranding 1 and 2, The Outer Worlds 1 or 2. I haven't even played those. I'm just like, yeah. They're all on my list to play.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
Yes. Your truth. Your truth. I'm an idiot for what I just did. Oh dear. Only the first two Assassin's Creeds are worth it. I loved Valhalla. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably just because I love anything with Norse mythology, but I loved Valhalla. Watching that mission is actually so peaceful and calming. That's honestly, that's why quite a few people watch it, to be honest. Been told many times that a lot of people just watch it because it's chill. That's another one. There's actually more cells not on the map. So this map actually has some cells further down. Oh, you guys can't see. Like down here. There's actually this island here that we're right next to. That, yeah. I haven't added it in my actual maps, so... Knocking out pretty quickly. Hell yeah. There again, I wouldn't be in the position that I am if I wasn't good at what I do. Oh dear. I could never. Yeah, with practice, it said like it's all practice. Practice makes the perfect, for sure. And even then, what I do is not perfect. It's just good enough, you know. I think I'm more in the position I'm in is just because I'm good at organization. Thanks for the drink, some prick. And the save. Azanda. Get wrecked, Tazander. Honestly, I haven't even looked at the Game Awards stuff this year. We all know that Expedition 33 is gonna fucking sweep the damn floor with everything. From what I've heard. Which is a shame, because I would love Kingdom Come Deliverance to win something like Game of the Year. I said I haven't seen much about it or played it, but from what I've heard is it's absolutely like phenomenal. So but it just sounds like there's a cult behind Expedition 33. That's just yeah, it's just gonna beat everything and anything. Because we all know the Game Awards are rigged. I am sure of it. Exactly. That's the thing, isn't it? It's just a popularity contest, and because what's the word? Expedition 33 got more exposure in terms of like news and stuff. It's obviously gonna do a lot better than Kingdom Come Deliverance, you know? Now, I'm not doubting it's not a good game. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, in my opinion, from what I've seen of it, Kingdom Come Deliverance deserves it more in my eyes. That's all. Obviously, voting and the popularity contest is all subjective, but in my opinion, KCD2 should at least win something, like even if it's best RPG or something. They should come away with something, you know. What I think of it was cheated was nomination. There's, you know what? Let's have a look. Game Awards. Let's have a look. Okay. Where is it? Best performance, isn't it? Look, there's 3 fucking Expedition 33. Silent Hill F is another game that I want to play. Haven't seen any of the ghost shit, but yeah. You know what? Let's have a good... You know what? Let's take a break from Skyblivion for a second. Right, let's go. Let's go. So out of all of those, Game of the Year, I would have to vote Kingdom Come Deliverance, honestly. Next category, Game Direction. The only one that I can pick, just because I've seen a bit of it, is Death Stranding, honestly. I don't know Hades, I don't know Split Fiction. You know what? Let's do that. I'll just vote for stuff that I know, you know, and I've seen. Outstanding storytelling. Come on. Best art direction. Ooh. Best art direction. I love the art on Silk Song, so I'm gonna go Silk Song. Best score and music.
Well, I suppose that's good.
Hey Esper, how's it going? Best score and music. Let's say Death Stranding because I know that score. Best audio design. We're taking a break from Navmeshing for a second. Best audio design. I have no idea. I'm just going for the games that I know, you know. Troy Baker. Gotta be Troy Baker for that one. Accessibility. I have not played any one of them. I've not seen a single thing about Expedition 33, so I have no idea. I have no idea how it is. Like, who would you even pick for innovation and accessibility? Like, I fucking know. EA Sports is exactly the same every single fucking year. Say Doom. Fuck it. Games for impact. The only one that I know out of all of them is South of Midnight. I recommend you. Yeah, maybe. Best ongoing game? Has to be No Man's Sky. I love space games. Best community support. Transparency and responsiveness. Best transparency and responsiveness. I mean, that's the same, surely. What, the Corvette one? Oh, yeah. I'd say No Man's Sky again. Come on. Best indie game. I said the only one that I know of that is Hollow Knight. Best debut indie game. A lot of people are telling me to play Dispatch. There's so many people that are... I've never played Baldur's Gate 3 either, so that's another game on my list. The only one that I know and have seen that have played is Blueprints. That's the only one that I've actually seen anything of. I don't know. Best mobile game. I don't play mobile games. I couldn't pick one of these. I have no idea. I mean, I would personally play a Sonic game out of any of those. Fuck it. Sonic it is. Best VR game. I don't have a VR stuff. Out of all of them, I would probably give it to Ghost Town or Midnight Walk because they both look spooky. And I like my spooky games. Fuck it. Oh, you still got to play Ghost Town. Best action game. Probably Doom. I don't know. Best action adventure. Come on, it's got to be Indiana Jones. Come on. I've only played like a third of it, I think. But it's got to be Indiana Jones. Best RPG. Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's gotta be. Best fighting game. I've never played a single fighting game. I've never ever played a single fighting game ever. Like, the only one that I know in terms of by name is Mortal Kombat. That's the only one that I know. As a Greek, I gave the action games to Hades. Nice. I don't know. Fuck it. I don't care. Best family game. Family game. I mean, I think the most popular game is probably going to be Mario Kart, I would say. Fuck it. Best strategy or sim game. Ah, I'd have to... I feel like I'd have to give it to 2 Point. Personally. As a personal preference. I haven't played the 2 Point games, but I've seen a lot of it. and Sid Meier's Civilization just confuses the fuck out of me. And Jurassic Park Evolution 3, sorry. It's just the same as fucking 2 and 1 from what I've seen. Best sports or racing game. Best multiplayer? I feel like I don't know, I don't do any multiplayer games, but I've seen a lot of people play Ark Raiders. I'd probably have to say that one. If I don't know what to pick, then yeah, it's best adaptation. I didn't know Until Dawn got a fucking movie. When did Until Dawn get a movie? I still haven't watched a Minecraft movie, but as my channel was built on Minecraft, I'll give it to Minecraft. Most anticipated game. For me, everybody, you know what's going to win. You know what is going to win. Grand Theft Auto fucking 6 is going to win, but I would pick The Witcher because even though I've never played a Witcher game, I would still pick fucking Witcher. Oh dear. The burnt peanut. What the fuck? The only one out of all of those that I know is Kay. He is the only one out of all of those that I know. I don't know who the other ones are. I don't know. I'm going for the person who I know. Best esports game? I don't deal with esports either. The one that I feel most people pick is Valorant out of those. Valorant's probably the one that I know the most out of. No idea. I couldn't tell you. Is there anyone from Cloud9 on here? I have no idea. I couldn't tell you on this one either. Like, I don't know any of them. Just go. I guess we're voting for him because I just looked away and just let it pick. Oh god. The only one that I know of is Liquid. I have no idea. Player's choice. Oh, there we go. There we go, I guess. Well, I've done my thing. And you know what? None of those votes are gonna count. Because the fucking journalists have more voting power than all of us, so... You got to sign into a social media account or your Google account to vote on those, by the way. I signed in with my Twitter account to vote. That's another thing that I don't watch. I don't fucking watch Eurovision. But yeah, out of all of them, I would want Kingdom Come Deliverance to pick up the most awards, or at least a big award, you know, because most, I don't know if you've noticed it over the years, where if there's two games that are going for like Game of the Year, one will win, like, I don't know, best action or best RPG, and then one will win Game of the Year. There's never a time where they win both categories they're entered into, and I'm sure that's just because it's to give, like, share the wealth a little bit, you know. So I'm hoping that's what happens with Kingdom Come Deliverance, is that it gets at least one award, you know? Yeah. For 3? Do you mean 6? I would still pick Battlefield over Call of Duty. I don't play shooter games, but I would always pick Battlefield over Call of Duty if I had the choice. Hey Mitch, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Enjoy your stay here. Nearly at 1,000 followers now.
Stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below. If you search in ruins and tombs for pathless writings and treasure,
That'd be a day to get to 1,000 followers. Right, Jesus. I don't care about numbers, but 1,000 is a lot. Especially after doing this shit for so long. Okay, I did it.
a manhole cover will open up. One more step and your life will be gone. Down in
Oh, didn't I navmesh this? Nope. Whoops. It's fine.
the black guardian. We stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below. Late in the night, when a pale moon shines over the roofs of our
There's no such thing as stupid questions. We're working on something to announce. That's all.
down in the deep, down in the dark, he waits for us, the black guardian. If we stray from our path, if we lose our way, he drags us down to the endless void below.
Okay, I'm gonna need to, just so that we can get over the fucking rocks. How do you feel about possible? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what number 6 is going to be like? Thanks for the drink, Esper. Let me just finish this. Nice. Nice, Glitz. That's very nice. Be 200 soon. Soon, TM. How's it going, Burns? On Burns? Yeah, all good. Hope you're doing well. How are the triangles treating me today? Slow. Same as every other day. Ah, it's all good. All good. Yeah, for sure, Glitz. For sure. Four, five, six. Right, that's another cell done. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we've done about 9 in the last few hours, so we're getting there. Gotta peel away. Have another. No worries. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Thanks for chilling and stopping by. My goal at the moment is to get these 4 done. And then we've got... I want to get another 9 done for today. If I can. We'll see. I have no idea. I honestly didn't even know you could catch a goldfish in Skyrim. want to get a dwarven fishing rod. I said I haven't played any of the new updates, so I couldn't tell you anything about fishing, unfortunately. Thanks for the follow, though. Appreciate it. I'd say so. I would say so for sure. Give or take. Give me a second, guys. Sorry guys, one tick. Thank you for the follower. Blah. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Getting ever closer to 1,000 on Twitch. That will be a big milestone when it happens. For me personally. I thought I was on a cell border. I wasn't sure, to be honest, though. Right, that's another cell done, hopefully. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. Okay. I guess we go and start joining up the Navmesh up here. So we've got this bit just here. I think we'll start on this cell. But before we do, I will be right back in just a second. Otherwise, I'll be right back. One tick. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's continue onward, shall we? I think that road just stops here, doesn't it? Yeah, it just stops. Okay. I guess that's where the path ends. Hey, how's it going, Lazy Spider? I think that's your name, isn't it? Not entirely sure. Yeah, Lazy Spider, okay. All good, all good, all good. Hope you're doing well, though. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit out of it right now. That really on another cell. Yep. Wow. Right, I'll just pop that in just so I don't... Otherwise, I'll forget that's there. That area is so fucking small, I'll forget. Oh, fuck's sake. Hope it doesn't, Hope it doesn't happen to Skyblivion. We'll try and keep it as up to date as possible. In terms of, with Skyrim. There's definitely going to be a core team that's probably not going anywhere, so... Such a cozy melody. Yeah, boy. I learned MO2 to make sure I was fully prepared. Nice. I do think we are going to try and get MO2 the developers of MO2 to recognize, in MO2 you can select games when you initially install it. I think we're going to try and get the MO2 developers to recognize Skyblivion as its own game, so it will show up in the game list on MO2. I don't know how finalized the plans are, but I think that is part of the plan. So which will hopefully make modding Skyblivion a lot easier. That is for sure. Yeah, we'll see how far we get with it, but it's not obviously the most the thing that's going to take the most priority, but I think it is within the plans somewhere. Somewhere out there. Somewhere out there. Do, 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 do. Are you kidding, Gliz? These cells, these cells, you know? A lot. I'm pretty sure we've done that cell. Yeah, we have. Okay, I just didn't mark it off. It's gonna take another at least one stream after this. At minimum. But I will be streaming tomorrow as well, so maybe we can get it done then. Thanks for the save, Xander. That cough was, yeah. I'm not ill. I've just breathed in a lot of dust recently. Because I'm renovating my house, so just breathing in way too much dust. Even though I've got a dust mask and stuff like that, it obviously doesn't help once you've cleared all the dust. It still lingers. There's no way to actually truly clean up all the dust, and I think it's just got down me a bit. Thanks for the drink, though. I think it's just got down me a bit too much. Might need to throw an extra few triangles on here. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a project. Hell yeah. That's why we're taking our time over in it and doing it correctly, you know? Don't want to ship something that we're not proud of, you know? Right, that's another cell sold. 415. Potato slavery, yeah, for sure. I think we're all putting in, especially over the last few months, it's definitely been a thing that we've all put easily 110% into. Just gotta get it over the finish line now. Right, I'm just going to do this a little bit while I'm here. Right, so just this bit of the road on this one. Okay. Angelic Wolf, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay here. Been seeing news of the project from time to time. Excellent. That means Evan's doing his job right by promoting Skyblivion. But no, in all seriousness, thanks for the follow and yeah, welcome. Xander, you're not allowed to lurk. Come on. Nah, jokes. Enjoy the lurk, dude. I was joking, come on. Gotta have a little joke now and again, come on. Mind was elsewhere, so I missed it. That's all good. Done that thing again where I'm like 20 meters from the monitor. I really need to get a better camera that is more zoomed out. Because I can't zoom this one out. Lazy Spider, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Go to up as well. Enjoy the lurk. I think I've got something, actually, for that. Where? I think I've got the ability to give a discount on subscribers. So maybe I'll do that at 1,000 followers. Hey Recon, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Okay, that's another cell sold. The song that just played, do you mean Vampire? The song that played was... I have no idea. It could have been anything. It doesn't let me fucking rewind. I have no idea what song it was. Unfortunately. Right. We're nowhere near where I wanted to be. But we're getting there. We have done these cells just here. Behind me. We've still got all of these cells here to do. But we're getting there. I'll probably get these, try and get these 6 done at the very least. Maybe we should go in game quickly and check out what we've done after I've done this cell. Have I told? I'm pretty sure I've said how bad it is to select this coral before. There we go. Oh, there's one of these little posty posts. I hope I haven't nav-meshed accidentally through any of those. That could be funny. In a way. Do, do, do. Oh, there's another one of these posty post things on the opposite side. Okay. I'll see what you're fucking doing to me, trying to catch me out. One tick, guys, one tick. Okay.
It just works.
It does, apparently. It does until it doesn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was one too many. I should really get the longer soundbite of that. And the actual song, sorry, by Chalk Eaters. That'd be a good one. How much have we got left of this? I feel like this cell is one of those ones that, like, you feel like it never ends. But yeah, we'll go jump in game after this cell. Okay, that was one of the corals that I can't remove. that it finally? Is that the full cell? I think so. Right, let's finalise and draw cover for it. 435. So that means we've done this area down here today so far. I feel like I've slowed down a lot recently. I'm gonna try and get these 5 cells done though. It might be another 2 streams actually, looking at this. But let's go jump in game. Let's go jump in game. Make sure I save. Pause the music. Let's go take a look, shall we? COW, Skyblivion. I can never spell Peryites in my mind. I always struggle a little bit with it. Okay. So the navmeshing that we have been doing is over this side of the world. Yeah, it's down here. Wrong way. It's this way. Watch out for the trap. There it is. There. They need to be animated still. So all of the navmesh stuff that we've just done is this. So this is all the navmesh area. This was the last cell that we did actually. With the 2 spikes. The boulder just spawned? Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are like that. One tick. One tick, guys. Okay, we good? I believe this is stuff that we all navmeshed as well. And that's one of the souls that we're here to collect. So yeah, it doesn't look like we've done a lot. There should be a way to get over to an island somewhere. It's over this way. I don't recommend you doing this. There we go. So this is the other. The fuck? No, that's fine. This is the other area that we navmeshed was over here. Broken Deborah? Maybe. Yeah, those traps definitely need a few tweaks, that's for sure. And we're back to the beginning then. So I've done a little bit. This is the next cell that we're going to be working on is this one and then it going over to here. I believe we can get over to this island. I think we're about halfway through this realm. Unfortunately, we're only halfway through it. In 2 streams so far. I've got a few more hours to stream today though, so should be good. Should be good. Hey, how's it going, Gub? Gub. Oh, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you even if I knew, mate. I have no idea. We've got all this to navmesh still. There's one of the souls that we need to rescue here as well. This should be a fairly straightforward area to navmesh just because it's very linear. And then we've got 2 caves to do. This is the last big area that we need to navmesh. But yeah. Then we've got to go through a cave. And the cave entrance is over here. Where these lights are. Behind a fucking boulder. Supposed to be here, but for whatever reason the it doesn't allow you in at the moment. Because the exit to the cave is just there. You go in here and you exit just here because oh, you can't see it here. You can't see it here. There's no way in down here. There's no way into that island that you have to go through the cave. So, but yeah, that's the next area that we're gonna be working on is down here. But yeah, let's get back to working, shall we? Get back to working. It feels like I've been streaming 5 hours already, and it's not even 3 hours yet. Kind of funny, if you ask me. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I get that. I get that as well, Fluffy Bags. Hey, Donovan, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Enjoy your stay here. Literally one follower away from 1,000 now. Crazy. And there it is. And there it is. Uh, 2312 Ruben. Thanks for the follow, and yeah, you're officially the 1000th follower of the channel. After how many years? It's been too many years. 16 years? No, I started in 2016. Fucking hell, not 16 years. Holy shit. Fucking 16 years. I'm not that old. God, I'm not that old. I feel it sometimes, though. Let me finish this up. And then, I feel old sometimes. I really do. Especially with how I screw my words up half the time. But no, I really appreciate all the support you've given me over the years, guys. I say I don't usually, I'm not usually a numbers-driven person, to be honest. But yeah, obviously hitting 1,000 followers is quite big. To the point that, where are you? I think I first started streaming on Twitch in 2018 from memory. I've had my account ages, but I think I first started streaming, quote unquote, in 2018. It's been a hell of a long time to get to this point. But no, I hope you all stick around for whatever is to come after we release Skyblivion, because I will be playing Skyblivion on stream when we release. But I will also be doing other games as well, so. And obviously helping develop Shivering Isles and stuff like that, so. I'm not going anywhere yet. Will it be work? Yeah. I mean, I'm already in another modding project, so. I'm not doing much for them at the moment, but it is another conversion sort of mod, but I'm not really been doing anything for them. So 269. I've got to make another follower goal now. I don't even know what number to pick. I said, even after the release of Skyblivion, I will be doing the DLCs and stuff like that. So Skyblivion's not going anywhere, trust me. It's not even part of... no. That's a DLC. That's one of the big DLCs as well, so... That will be worked on post-release of Skyblivion. Let's do...
It just works.
Let's just do 50. Just add 50. There we go. How's Navmesh going? It's going. It's going. But the other project I'm working on will be primarily level design, not Navmesh. As much fun as Navmeshing is, I'm good. I'll be good for a bit.
Well, I suppose that's good.
Fucking Esper. I suppose that's good as well, Esper. Stating facts. I guess. In terms of Daedric realms, I think there was only like 3. Which is like Boethia, Peryites, and Arkved's Tower. It's so that's Femina. Technically, they are the 3, but then you've got stuff like Cameron's Paradise and stuff like that, and then I think in original Oblivion you had a set number of random realms. So, and we've got currently we've got space for 19, and I think so far we've got I don't even know what number of them are complete, to be honest. Some are complete. I want to say at least half are complete now. Even more than that, I think. Right, is that everything up here, or is there anything up here that knew there was going to be something somewhere else? Do you think? Yeah. Nah, I like to keep them small. That like numbers don't really generally bother me. Go. I'd like to get up to 500 on the YouTubes just because it unlocks a lot of features on YouTube, so but that's it. I just want the extra features that it gives you. Okay, that is another cell celled. Let's do the last little bits. That's all good. That's a bit weird how they want your phone number. We'll say. But I don't even know how I'm at 355 on YouTube. I'm a long way away. And that is another cell sold. So, as it stands, we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 cells today so far. In 3 hours. That is not bad going. The next lot are these 3 cells here. There'll be this one, and then this one. These should get a little bit easier because this cell doesn't have a lot in it. And these cells certainly don't have a ton of stuff going on in them, so... yeah. Right. So it's like most anticipated game right now. I hear that from a lot of people, and honestly, that it makes it all worth it when we get nice comments like that. So very much appreciate the kind words there. I hope we can do it justice. That's the big thing. I hope that it's all worth the wait for you guys. I hate all these little fucking stones, I will say. So frustrating to deal with. So I would still rather deal with these than fucking trees, I will say. Wish I was this comfortable in CK. It's just a lot of practice. That's all it is. Same with anything. The more you practice, the more comfortable you get with using the tools. That's all. Okay, I thought that was another cell complete then, but then I've just realised we've got all of this to still do. God damn it. Never ending, yeah. Also take some prop guys. I made a model with wood script interactive level up while stuff. It's still popular. I felt like it worked right, even though it was pretty much one-to-one. Yeah, I get that. A lot of it is confidence and belief in yourself as well. Like, to be honest, I feel like half of the Navmesh that I do is rubbish. But you just gotta trust that you're doing it right as well. Just, yeah. I don't know. Right, that should be another cell. 359. Oh, I thought I did it right until I read the bug reports. That could be some wonky mods they have still. Yeah, it could be. Honestly, a lot of bug report shit is just you have to take with a grain of salt and just not listen to them. Some of them, because they are going to be. Some of them are just going to be complete rubbish. Just because of stuff they have installed on their own, like other mods they have installed, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. My mods would be a Peryites and nice. Feel like modding OG Oblivion at some point. Do it. That's all I can advise you on that one is just fucking do it, Esper. Just do it. The only person that's stopping you is yourself. It's a bit like, what's the best way of putting it? When people ask me like, oh, how do I get into streaming? And I'm just like, just press the start stream button and go from there. Like, there's no formula or that to this shit. It's just, yeah. You're always your own worst enemy. Let's go there. It's, I mean, why it's not a thing is just because Bethesda coded it this way. Like, it's, I have got no answers for any of those questions, really. It's just the way the engine was coded, and we can't really alter it, unfortunately. Not what's the best way? Not without like doing like code injections and stuff, and we are trying to avoid that. So Well, that added a bunch of extra shit. Holy crap. That added in so much bullshit I need to remove. I knew it was going to be just there. Yeah, like, we can do auto-generated Navmesh for Skyblivion. It just, our assets, we would need to set all our assets up for it, and at this point, it's too late. It's too late to do that. Oh. Fucking hell. Thanks for the save, Esper. This might have to be the last sell for today. Because my voice is slightly going. Give me a second, guys. Oh my god. Dust is really starting to get down me now. Happens when the triangles overlap. It can cause a crash to desktop. That's what happens. I'm not even joking on that.
Eternally tormented in agony and pain, their suffering in despair and endless
No, like incorrect Navmesh, even though you can't see it in game, it can cause like actual crashes.
lost ones for eternity. In shame they passed away, and newly they were born. Dead of feeling humbled, they only laughed with scorn. Downfall started over, their lives became depraved.
At least that's in the CK. I don't know about any other engine, but for the CK, it can cause literally a crash to desktop, which obviously is going to be extremely hard to find, just because Navmesh is invisible.
Ancient ruins, crouching in the dark, striving to lay waste to any living spark. Their bodies are decaying, their minds are full of hate. They're hoping for a holy sword to end their awful fate. Their life was corrupted with depravity. In death they are lost ones for eternity. Beware of corruption and depravity, or else you're a lost one for eternity.
Okay. How are we doing? Oh, that's all done. Okay. 251. It was like, oh, cell's done. Right, so this cell's quite big. This cell doesn't have a lot in it. This cell is that, and that cell's that. I think I'll probably leave that for another day, though. So we're down to here now. So we should have pretty much that left to go. I think we've done it in like quite equal thirds, to be honest. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 cells, and we did about that today. But I think we'll go check it out in game. Do one last look around, shall we? Right, let's go in game. Okay, music off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. COW Skyby Perrite World 1616. Right, Peryites World. All these fucking boulders all the time. It's like, oh, that's just okay. I'm gonna have to load back in. My mouse went off my screen, so it fucked with the game a bit. Let's let's try that again, shall we? Let's try that again. Do 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 do. Right. So this is the bit that we just navmesh, guys. In Hinamoto's beautiful Perrite landscape. And we'll just go check out the bits that we've just completed. I might need to put a little bit of extra Navmesh there, but that's fine. And it was just over this little bit here. But yeah, I have a feeling a lot of the cells in the next part are very, like, enclosed spaces. Yeah, it's like an open world cave. I'll walk through the other cave in a second. The actual cave that we've got. If I can get over there, that is. Might do some jumping. Oh. So this is all the stuff that we completed today, guys, by the way. This is all stuff that we worked on. This is where we started today, was over this side. I think it was actually this cell right here that we started on today. And the first cave, let's go have a wander through the first cave that we've got. Because everybody loves this cave. We've still got to Navmesh this eventually as well. Dope cave, yeah. It's incredible. I don't know how Hinamoto comes up with this sort of shit, but yeah. This is all stuff that we've worked on over today or in the last stream, last Monday, I think it was. The last time I streamed. And then that's where we enter Peryites' realm, is just there. So the only way out is to go back through the cave. He is in charge of QAing all of the random Daedric realms, by the way. So expect more shit. Expect more shit. In regards to that. Looks rad, really excited. Hell yeah, it's definitely one of the nicer realms for sure. It's just disgusting in a way, but Yeah, yeah.